All right. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Oh, all right. Let's go ahead and start. What should we start with? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right. Got some of these concept bills. And got some overlays I want to show you guys. All righty. How's everybody doing this morning? All right. So we got Connecticut. Connecticut on the concept. There you go. Applied currency concepts. All right, let's go with this right here. Start just at $7. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning. Good morning. So these are concept notes. Here is Connecticut. So I'll show you what I got. And if you guys doing both deals, that's fine too. California, got Pennsylvania, Maryland, Georgia, Illinois, Hawaii, Hawaii concept, $50 concept, Tennessee, Rhode Island, got Indiana, Louisiana, I got Iowa, Alabama, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Alaska, Delaware, Utah, Oklahoma, Montana. I like that. Pretty cool right there. State symbol there. Wyoming. I got Nevada, North Dakota, New Jersey, and Texas. The concept notes that I have left over. So, if anybody wants to do a bulk deal on these, or I'll just start them at $7. Where's Texas? 28 state. Alamo back here. We got those there. Let me see. I also have these $1 overlays. These are the latest ones from 2017, North Carolina. Got these one for 12, three for 30. If you want to buy the whole stack, I can do $9 a piece. So for the whole stack there. So I still have I think 11 more states left from the $1. Here is Maryland. I like the 444. That's pretty cool. All right, welcome in, guys. If you see anything that you like, let me know. And here is Vermont, Vermont, New Mexico. I should have. Let me see if I have New Mexico. Let's see what I have. I think I may have New Mexico, but I the $2. I'm trying to see if I have a New Mexico in the concepts. Let's see here: Wisconsin, Alaska, Delaware, Utah, Montana. So now in this one here. Let's see if I have New Mexico in the $2. Yeah, I do have New Mexico. There it is. You want me to see if I have any Mexico on the $2? Also, I got the $2 ones right here. These are from 2003. Utah, Rhode Island, Montana, Maine, Missouri, and I have New Mexico too. Yeah, so I have the one and the two, the one and the $2 one. So we'll do 24 for both of these here. Got the one and the $2. If you want to grab one more, I can do three for 30. So All right, so let me know on that. Oh, go ahead. Okay. I just want to do the $2 to $1. I got you. All right. Sounds good. All right. Washington. We got Vermont, Utah, South Dakota. I also have them with the harder plastic. I got these at 14 with the hard plastic. Just extra $2 for these with the hard plastic. So okay. Dallas Nationals. I don't have any Dallas right now on the Nationals. Mm, and no Dallas Nationals. Chicago. No, it's Federal Reserve there. Let's see. Federal Reserve, Federal Reserve. Yeah, I got Long Branch. No Dallas though. Long Branch on that one. Um, got New York and Ironton, Ohio. I think those are the only nationals I have. The larger, the larger notes there, and then on the smaller notes, yeah, definitely don't have those. All right, I just picked this one up yesterday. Gorgeous, gorgeous note. Got it for 145. That one there. So we'll do 125 on this one here. If you guys see anything that you like, just make offers, guys. Fist the books. We'll let her go. No, I did $20 off instead of. I do have small national. Yes. Uh, what state are you looking for? Well, let me show you what I have, and then we'll go from there. All right, small nationals. They're kind of all over. So I mean, I have them organized by the ones, the twos. Let's see. This is all the twos. So we'll start at the fives. I know the fives we have. Mm. All right, so I got a. Oh, there's a federal. I, do you care about also the federal? You want national, national? So I got a federal Boston there. The short snort, I got it for 220. 220 on that one, or best offer on the short snorter. I just picked that one up a couple days ago. So, but you can make an offer on it. If it's the books, we'll let it go. So it's the only one I have. So 220 or best offer on it. And don't be afraid to make an offer, guys. You know, don't be afraid. If it's the books, we'll let her go. Okay. All right. So yeah, so I got that Boston there, Boston, Massachusetts. I got this one for 155. But you know how it is, Fat. You can make me an offer, okay? So I got that one. Um, let's see. Oh, yeah, Kansas City. Kansas City right here. $10. I got this one for 120. It does have a small tear right there. Just wanted to, point that out. But other than that, though, no, it looks really nice. If not, I would have put that price a little higher than that. Let's see. Okay, so these right here are nationals. So this is Paulding, Ohio. I got this one for 320 on that one. Paulding. Got Portsmouth, Ohio. And all you guys make offers, fits the books, we'll let her go. So I have that one. I got Ripon, Wisconsin. This one for 215. Got Oshkosh, Wisconsin. This one at 200. And I have Ackland, Pennsylvania. So this one for 235. So those are my $10 nationals there, and I got some more. So got those right there. And like I said, make offers, guys. I mean, I you know how we are over here. So got some 20s. I got a mule. I do have some 20s in sequential. I got a gold shirt with a missing corner, and here's Boston 20 Boston. So I actually have the five. I think the five, the 10, and the 20 in the Boston. So I can do a package deal if you want. I got this one for 125. I got Pennsylvania. I got this one for 110. And we see got Lancaster, Ohio. And this one's for 250. Number 515 is pretty good. Los Angeles, California. Got this one for 170 on that one. And the Kansas City, Missouri. This one, no folds on it, so it's really nice. This one has no folds. I got this one for 350 or best offer. So 350 or best off. And you guys say a number. If it fits the books, whatever comes to your mind, fits the books, we'll let her go. If not, counter offers are, I'm always gonna do, if anything, a counter offer if it doesn't. All right, we got Chicago, Illinois 100 gold, redeemable in gold. Got a 100 redeemable in gold from Richmond, Virginia, and we got a $100. Yeah, where we go? $100 mules right here, 1934, and these are both mules. So the mules is you have a larger front plate and with a smaller front plate. So that means that they use two different plates that don't belong together. So all right. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and start this one out at, let's do 180 on it. Start this one at 180. Okay. I do have fractionals. I do have Colt fractionals. Colt fractionals. These are pretty cheap. So these are all the ones up the front. The better ones. Two are taped up. One is not. 35 and $30 on those. Obviously, better offer on those. Yeah. Now these are Colt Collector's Dreams, guys. Colt Collector Dreams. $10 on that one there. Look at that work of art. That's the way I see it. Call. I love buying call notes. Shows the history, the how what they had to go through to get into this point right now. So yeah, these are pretty cheap. So $10 on these. Look at this one here. It's a crazy one right there. Look at this one. Missing half of it. That's crazy. Yeah. So call collectors. If you guys know any call collectors, look at this thing. Let me know. I got these gorgeous calls here. Okay. So I got those available. You guys want to look through those? I do have one nice one there. And all right, let's go through this stack right here. Mhm. There's your treasury notes. Gorgeous treasury notes. Got this one at 1680. And you guys can make offers, guys. As long as it fits the books, we'll let her go. Okay. 1680 on that one there. Just pick this one up. National currency, Chicago. It's Chicago Federal Reserve. I got this one at 175. Let's see if it has any pinholes. I didn't check for pinholes on this one. No pinholes on this one. That's good. It's really nice. So no pinholes on that one there. So look at this one. I actually like the way they folded this particular silver certificate. gives a character, you know. So I like that fold. This one I got for 85 or best offer, guys. So just make some offers, fits the books, we'll let it go. So I do have Black Eagle, gorgeous Black Eagle. It does have two staple holes in it. Other than that, absolute stunning note there. So here's the staple holes right there. You can barely even tell they're there. So okay, so I have that one there. Here's the um, sawhorses. I do still have the colonial note, so I can. I have to get off this. That was my brother. He has. You can write him a message. We have two different streams. The morning I'm Manny, and then my brother Louis. He runs at night with his wife. So yeah. So you can just take, have him send you a picture through, and then put it on the bite now for you. So here's a better sawhorse. 165 on that one. No pinholes on these right here. So I got my Marthas. Martha there. Got this one at 650. That's it, guys. You can make offers on any of these. Okay. You got that was a large brown. This is a small red right there. No pinholes on these. Got this one for 560 on that one there. All right, here is Kansas City National Currency Federal Reserve. Now this one here is, well, you know what this is, right? So there is the battleship. I got it for 1450. This battleship, 1450 on that one. Kansas City. Yeah, these are part of. You don't see very much of the Kansas Cities out there. Then you have your Cleveland, Ohio. This is a better one. I got this one for 15 or 1475. No pinholes on these at all. So that's a nice one there. I just got this one in. Mm, Chicago does have a small pinhole there, but it's just a cheap note. Let me see what I can do on this one here. Okay, we'll start this one at $70. 70. Um, Matt, you got it, brother. Thank you very much. Mm. Matt, let me see. That's number one. If you guys want me to run something, just to let me know, okay? Let me know to run it. Here's my wood chopper. Gorgeous wood chopper. This is a gradable wood chopper. For me, this will be. That's why I put my personal, U58. That's my personal what I think it should be. But you guys determine. I got this one for 750 or best offer. Okay. Long branch, very rare note to find, guys. Long branch. This is a national. And on top of that, we had a dedication in during World War II, guys, like a month before World War II. I got this one at 345. So here, let me do this one for three. Let's do three. We'll take $45. We'll do even $300 on this one. Rare note. And a VG8, they're looking between 400 and $600 in an eight. So branch and yeah, Britain statement during World War II. All right, here is this was a number four. This one I got cheaper than that one there. So let me see this one. There's a few little pinholes here and there, but nothing major. Got it for 50. We'll start this one at $40, guys. Uh, I'll start this one at 40. All right. You got your Viking. I'll go ahead and put that out for you. Okay. The Viking X. Yeah, you got it, man. For two. And this one goes to Michael. All right, you got it, Michael. Thank you very much for your Viking. Thanks. Purchase. Yeah, I got these in the bin, guys. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. They're super cool. They are super cool. There you go. You got it, brother. Thank you very much. Comes with this little bag and everything. All right. Thank you, Maud. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you guys. All right. Here is a New York National. Look at that right there. New York National 365. I'll put this in for, I'll take $20 off, so 345. And feel free to make offers, guys. Don't, you don't have to, you know, feel free to make offers. Gorgeous note there. National currency, New York. Love the signatures on that one. Super cool. I had a five and I sold that one a couple, I think last week. Ironton, guys. Look at this one here. Absolute stunning notes. Another national 700 here. Let me start this one at 650. I'll start this one at 650. Gorgeous note. Stunning, stunning, stunning note. No. All right, here's my 20. Got this one yesterday too. 20. All right, so this one here has a few pinholes here and there. Here we'll start this one at $70 also. Start this 20. Literally just pick these up. Is anybody interested in like funny notes? I picked up some funny notes. I want to actually sell the whole stack. So I'll show you guys, and I got it for $35 for the whole stack. It's like around 50 notes. That's what they told me. It was like around 50 notes. All right, got it. Uh, so funny notes. I'm gonna show you these right here. So yeah, these are going on eBay for like $34. Some of these will go for a little more than that. So so and this one has two booklets there. So I'm gonna put it out for $35 for the whole stack of Rooney. 35 for this is roughly about 50 funny notes. Mm, no. All right, here we go. Gold certificate. Got this one here. This one has some pinholes in it. 395 on this one. Let me see what I can do on this one. We'll do a 365 start. Gold cert 365. I think that's Kansas. That's Dallas, Texas. Sorry, Dallas, Texas. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see, it's like staple holes right there, that area there. Can't barely tell it. This one has no staple holes in it. For 430, we'll start this one at 400. No. at that. Very nice reverse on that one there. Gold suit. All right. So I'm going out to the Confederates. So I picked it. This one I have. It's 1861 Confederate. Coal. A lot of history. You can tell how many years it took to get it to this point, right? I got this at 45. We'll start at 35. So if you have any call collectors or any call collector friends, so I do have some cool call notes here today. All right. I just picked this one up yesterday also. $10, 55. We'll start this one at 45. Like I said, you guys can make some offers if you see anything that you like. Mm, all right. All right. So I do have some obviously some nice ones here. So I got some nice ones there. Tens. I got a few tens. Just picked this one up also. This one I have for 55. I can do 45 on this one also. I do have some nicer 20s. So I got 1861 20s. I got a 1861 50. It's a nice one there. And a 1861 100. Disney notes, guys. Here's some Disney notes. These are actually in sequential order. Two Disney notes in sequential order. These are from 1987. 603, 04, 72, and 73. These are from 1987. So I got these at 170 for the sets. Yeah, we'll start this at 150 for both. 150 for both. 1987. That's pretty cool. And don't mind, guys. I don't mind making offers as long as it fits the books. We will definitely let her go. Okay. So 150 for both. And so I have those there. I do have the Goofies 1987s, also in sequential order. So 46 and 47. Uncirculated. Got these for 175. Look at that. Stunning, stunning note. So I do have three in sequential order of the stitches of Stitch. So I got these at 100 apiece. I can do these at 75 times three. All right, let's do this at, we'll do 200 bucks for all three of them. 200 on all three of them. All these are all $10 uncirculated, sequential order, marking the I think that's 50-year anniversary. Yeah. All right, and I do have an original, the original holder for the notes. So I got these at 10 bucks. We'll start these at $6 for the original Disney holder. And so these right here actually belong to my son Andy. So he's been buying and selling. He's been buying. I've been selling some of his notes. So he bought these notes from me yesterday from his profits that he made from the last note that he bought. But these are in sequential order, so they're really cool. So 71 and 72, the $1. Let me see here. Celebrating today. See here. Thank you so much. All right. So I got these at 45 a piece. Let's do these at here. I'll do two for 60 on these right here. Two for 60. So you got two in sequential, two for 60, and uncirculated. Super cool. And whenever you see Andy on the tag, that means that's his. And he invested in those. All right. So I do have two uh same block, same number. So I got the one and the $2 2015 birthday notes on top of that. Same number on both. So these are pretty awesome. So these I got this pair for $100. We'll start it at 90. You guys want to make offers, guys? These are well worth more than $90. I've seen these go for 140, $150. But I got them on a good deal, so I like to I like to give you guys the best deals too. So they're two different years like that, 2003 and 2009, 13 and 9, and then they we found the two different you know got the two different numbers there. Okay, so we have those available too. So okay, so I got a few of those available. Okay. I got these. I have these. These are in sequential, 2003 sequential order. And I like the number too. Look at the 999999. I got these. I'm gonna start these out at $18. 18 for both. So sequential order. I'm pretty sure these are worth more than that. 97.98, 2003 sequential order. Um, If you guys are looking for something in particular, just ask. Got plenty of stuff out here, guys. Okay. All right. And I do have a lot um of also the remainder notes, obsolete notes. Guys, I just picked this one yesterday up. Look at this one here. Got a Buffalo Star Note, rare. Like I try to, and it's a mule on top of that. And this one's a mule. So it uses the different plate right here. Look, Jamberg back plate. So it uses the different a different plate that doesn't belong. So I got it at 4,500 in this condition. My supplier, he has one in a 35. He's selling that one uh, for about 1,100 on that one there. Yes, that's a star right there, brother. That is a rare note to find. So he's selling the other one for 11,000. You know, yes. So I got it at 4,500. Here, I'll take $200 off. We'll start at 43. Make offers, guys. If fits the books, we'll let her go. Okay. So this is my featured note. That's my featured note right there. Rarity, guys. If you guys want to see rarity, this is it. I went to eBay and tried to find one. Nobody's sold one. Nobody's even posted one. That's how rare these things are. So all right. So make offers. I have it at 45. I took $200 off. It if it fits the books, you know, we'll let it go. You guys want rarity? There you are. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and put this down so we can start showing these now. Another thing that's pretty rare is I got a stack of. This is actually a die pack. Remember those? The banks have die packs. So when if somebody wanted to steal, they went in and they here for Forest Morning Show. So that's pretty cool. Is they put it in there, they took the battery out. But yeah, that's pretty awesome, right? So these right here, they normally sell. I'm here for the Forced Morning Show. Forced Morning Show. So these are pretty cool. They're now just selling these because there's not a lot of use for them because banks barely carry any cash anymore. They get a tag. Let me see. Tag. I don't know what happened to it. I think I threw it out by mistake. All right. But yeah, so there we go. All right, let's go. All right, here's a 63. What I like about this one, I have a 63. Thank you very much. And $20 star notes. I don't have a $20 star note. Actually, no. Well, I have a small. I got a small $20 star note. Let's see. I think I do. Let's see if I have one in here. Okay, so no $20 star note here. But I do have one. Uh, see. Uh, how much is that Puerto Rico? I got that one at 1300 or best offer on that one there. 13 or best offer, Jay. Jonathan. Let me see. Silver shirt. The only $20 star note that I have will be modern one. So I got this one at 25. It does have this seal right here. So I found that that's pretty cool. So I got it for 30 or best offer. So I'm not on there. Let's see. So I think that was the only $20 star note I have right now. All right. So there that is right there. I'm gonna put this up here so everybody can see it. Uh the $10 bill, which one? I have a lot of $10 bills. Uh, oh, you're talking about this one. So this one I have it for 45. I would but the Buffalo but saving for the Anna show. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's cool. Yep. And it's a start on top of that, so that is pretty cool. The Buffaloes normally let me see. I think that's my see $10 and it's a mule on top of that. That one, this one right here, this one right here, the old looking one. Um, so you're talking about okay, which one? Because I have three red seals. So which one? Top, middle, or bottom? Middle and bottom. All right. So this one right here, I have it for 1680. 1680 on that one, and this one I have it for 1200. Yeah. So and you can make offers on any of those too. Okay. You can make offers on any of those too. Uh, you don't want to do a bulk deal. I do have this set right here. This is pretty cool. So I kind of like have a horse blanket, silver shirt, and a 64. So that's always cool to have next to each other. If you have binders and stuff that you hold your stuff to. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, it's gorgeous. So I have that one at 12 and this one at 320. I'm willing to do 1480 for both. So let me run it here, see if somebody will take it at 1480 for both of them. At 1480, it's like 100 and some dollars off for both. Make offers too. So if you like it, make some offers. Like I said, if it's the books, we'll let her go. But that's pretty cool. All right, so we have that one there. Okay, so I'm gonna put this up here so you guys can see it. Kind of don't want to cover any of my stuff, but that one's pretty cool. So I do have these also, these red blankets, horse blankets, in sequential order in a 35. Both of them are in 35, and they were both graded at the same time. So so basically, you know, two brothers graded together. So I got this set for 1400 bucks for the set, and like I said, you can make offers on it. 14 on that one. That was pretty cool. I found this in the fun show. This set in the fun show. So there's my Black Eagle and a 64 holder. Get some more. Right here is a Black Eagle and a 64 holder. Got this one at 11.50 on this one here, and you guys can make offers on any of them. Okay, got that one there. I got this set of in the 30s. Is the 1, 5, and the 10. North Africa's. I have this whole set for 4.95. This whole set for 4.95. North Africa set in between 30 and 35 grade. Let me see what I can do here. Here we'll start at 460 for the whole set, guys. 460. 460 for the whole set. Mm. You get the 1, the 5, and the 10 graded. So I'm gonna try to sell it together first before I sell them individually. All right, here is my wood chopper graded in a 25. I do have a one that's ungraded, but I feel like it should be like around a 58 grade on that particular piece. Probably more, I don't know. But this one I have it for 450. That one I have for 750. This one for 450. There. I do have a um, three sequential, what call it, military payments. Here, I'm gonna start these at 145. I do have wood choppers, yes. I got two of them. I start this one at 145, graded in a 65 ppq. Military payment, $10 military payment. All right, you guys can make offers, fist the books. So here's a wood chopper. It is in a grade 25. So this one I have it for 450. And that one there, and the other wood chopper. Uh, Now this is a nicer wood chopper. It's a really, really nice wood chopper there. So this one I will probably, my personally, I would grade it around a 58 because I know it has a fold right in the middle. You can barely tell it's there. So I got this one at 750 or best offer. So let's see what I can do on this one here. We'll start this one at 700 bucks. I'll start this one at 700. Nope, that's all I have, man. I have nothing cheaper than the ones that I have. I think I had one cheaper, but I sold it already a long time ago. So yeah, nothing in the lower range. Just two nice ones. It's two nicer ones. That's all I have. Mm, Right, this one here. Let me see what I can do on this one here. Export. This one I can do. I can take 20 bucks off for 30. For 30. Uh, mm, Gold certificates. Right, these at 465. Like I said, make offers, guys. Got two of them. Two gold certs, and those are my. I guess those are my only U.S. Graded ones. Here are some of the obsoletes. 65 grade, 64 grade. South Carolina. Got that one at 375. So that's South Carolina. Got a Texas in a 35 grade. Got 850 on that one there. back from Lexington, North Carolina. Got that one on 150. And then we have a Florida notes. And I do have other Florida notes in uncirculated condition. This one at 340 on that one there. And these are all the Confederates that I have. So Confederate 20, got this one at 240. 240 on that one there. I do have two counterfeits. So here's my two counterfeits from the era of 1861. I have these at 280 a piece on those counterfeits. So these are actually pretty cool. Yeah, so counterfeits normally are worth a little more money than the regular ones. Mm. All right, here's a 61. I got a 260 on that one there. United States Confederate of America. And here's a 62. 115 on that one there. 35 at 125. $10. Here is a 61 Confederate cut canceled. I have this one at 240. 1861 details, and this one at 240. $20 1861. Somebody put a tape on there. Got this one at 220. Here's a 62 Confederate 25. I got this one at 150. 150 on that one. And this one's in a 53. Look at that. This one, no cut canceled. I got this one at 199 on that one there. 61, 20, 250. Canal Bank, that should be up front with all these other ones. Canal Bank, remainder, New Orleans, 62 grade, 250 on that one. Look at this one here. State of Louisiana, 53 details, 195. Gorgeous signature on that one there. Mhm. 62 100. Got this one at 175. 61 100. Beautiful signatures on that one. 285 on that one. And I have a 62 and a 55 grade 195. And I have some Louisiana New Orleans baby bonds. 64. I got these at 85 bucks. Here, I'll start this one at 75. Let's go with okay. Where's the main event? Where are you? Main event, where are you? All right, let me show that one there. All right, guys. Before I go to the next, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Um, I'm back at I'll take a quick break. I'll be back at 7. Okay. Alrighty then. How's everybody doing this morning? All right, so we left off here at the smaller stuff. All right, there we go. Got the Puerto Rican note and a 66 CPQ. The believe line got 1250 on that one there. Here we go. Silver shirt, 1928A. Funny back. All right, let's start this one at, let's do 140 start. If you guys want to make an offer, guys. Mm, mm, 58 funny back. Mm, That up to 140. All right, star note in the 66. Star note in a 66. We'll start this one at 65. 65 and go. Star note, silver shirt in a 66 CPQ. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, guys. Feel free to ask questions. Sarah's in for 65. You got it, brother. Thank you very much. Number four for Sarah. What's the next one here? Silver shirt, 35E. Same thing. Start this one at 65. Silver shirt, star note. What's this? I know. Thing. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm happy to hear that you got it. 63. I do have a 45 wide. I was doing some research. Yes, all of this is wider. This is, you see how this is more to the left. So I just got a couple of things here and there that makes it all, different. So there we go. We'll start this one at 65 also. This is a silver shirt, 35D, 45 wide. I do have a Vincent. Let me see. I got a Vincent available too. So, and a 63. These are a little bit more rare to find. There we go. So this, I got 210 on that one. You can make me an offer on that one there. I did get some. I got a no motto. I got this one at 70. Started at $60. Mm, Got a 35G no motto and a 64 grade PQ. Mm. Here is a 57, a 64, Ricky's collection. Got this one at 70. We'll start this one at 55. Start that one at 55 and go. Here goes an off print face to back. 390 on that one there. Let's start this one at, let's see, WQ. We'll start this one at 350. Make offers, guys. Feel free to make offers. As long as it fits the books, we'll let her go. Okay. That is at a 25, very fine. And it is a silver shirt, 35E. Ooh. I did get a new one. I got this one here. Full. And I get this one here. Smear. Ink smear error 1977. 125. We'll start it at 115. Take $10 off. And feel free to make offers, guys. Feel free to make some offers, okay? Ink smear error. There's a star notes, 67, $2 bill, 2013. I got this one at 75. Let's see. Started at started at 55. King, not yet, brother. Yeah, just don't have anything yet. I sold, like I said, I sold the last two yesterday. All the numericals are gone for now, you know. Star notes there. I just got these 76s in. 76 and a 65 EPQ. So I got these at 80. Let's see what I can do. Start these ads. $60. Take $20 off. Make some offers, guys. Make some offers. If it fits the books, we'll let her go. Hmm. Got some more star notes there. Got some fives available. 50, we find one. Angry 50. I think I had one before. Yeah, I don't have anything. All right. Yeah, sounds good, brother. I will keep an eye out on lime green 50. Keep an eye out. Oh. Right, here's the $5. 34B Cleveland. Got this one at 100. That one there. 34B. Got these at 100. I got these at 80 on those there. Feel free to make offers, guys. 63. This is 69B Star Note. I got this one at 140. 69. Got this one at $80. That's without any discounts, guys. Without any discounts. 69B. This is 44. There's one in the 65. $80 in that one there. 34B. There's another Vincent right here. 65. Yeah, I think the $1 are the more rare ones. But I do have one that's a star note. 34B, 65 on that one there. Here's a large star note. And a 30 grade. 215. Let me see what I can do on this one here. Okay, we'll start this at 190. Start that one at 190 for this one. Silver Cert 10, 330 on this one. Graded at 65. Double A block on that one's pretty cool. So 330 on that one. All right, so let's go over that. See, do have a few things here. Okay, here is my. How about E short snorter? Got this one at 220 or best offer. So I got that one there. All right, go. Start this one at gorgeous, gorgeous. We'll start this one at 55. Mm, I got a few of these. Let's look at that one. Look at how bright green that back there is. We'll start this one at, let's see, 75 on this one here. That's 100%. All right, guys. I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much for coming in.